but it's very clear that he is sticking with, he does not want to widen his base.
Which is ironic because, like, I mean, how does this man ever win a re-election?
Well, that's the question you ask yourself, because whether you like George Bush or not, even George Bush got the ideal that you have to widen your base. So when George Bush ran in 2000, he didn't have very many black people. But then he had the faith-based initiatives, he had the sort of same-sex marriage thing, and he really did a big job of really going after the black church. And guess what? The black church showed up for him in 2004. And he didn't, like, I mean, he didn't get 99% of the black vote, and so did Latinos. But he got about 40% of Latinos, and he got 10 to 15% of the black vote, which is big for Republicans.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's...
Right? And he won the election. But he really tried hard to widen his base. Donald Trump, for the past 7 months, has done nothing more than marginalize his base. Closing his base. And you think about how he treats African Americans. One, there's very few working in the White House. Right? And then those that are there, like the CEO of Merck, who is an African American, who left his council. And
then Donald Trump tweeted that crazy.
And then Donald Trump just attacked him. And I'm like, okay, so there was clearly a racial incident that took place in Charlottesville. The only black guy on your council leaves.
Right, based on your handling of it.
Based on your handling. 2 white guys leave, you don't attack the white guys. You attack the black guy.
Oh,
this feeds the narrative. Whether you like the fake news or hate the fake news media, don't attack the black guy. Duh. That's going to feed into what everybody's saying about you, you idiot.
Unless that's exactly what he's trying to do.
Exactly. My point exactly. You have basically made it very clear that you do not want Hispanic people and you do not want black people to be part of your coalition. You want your coalition to be very pale, very stale, and very male. We are in 2017, Donald Trump. You've got to realize that America does not look like that anymore.
Yep.
And but it seems to me that you want this very small, white, alt-right, white supremacy to rule and reign, to the point where you have a press conference and standing behind you are 2 Jewish people and an Asian lady, and you proceed to say what you said. And embarrass all 3 of them in the process.
Yep.